Hey, how you doing today? My name is Relyea, and thank you so much for stopping by. Today we are playing Hollow Knight, and I wanted to go fly around the map to all of these different places, like right up here, the top of Dirtmouth. Is there anything above Dirtmouth? Or what about to the edge, way over there to the end of Howling Cliffs? Is there anything over there? You know what? There's probably not a whole lot, to be completely honest, but I'm kind of excited to go explore and see what is outside the edges of the map. So let's go ahead and start right here in Dirtmouth. We're going to use some cheats. We're going to do two things. One, we're going to do a camera lock, which should be this button. Yeah, so normally the camera's a little higher than normal, and we're going to make it so we can cheat and fly around. We're going to do no clip. We can now fly. I fly like an eagle through the sky, and let's see what is around. So if we were to come out here and head straight up, okay, we got a black, hard, harsh boundary. But what if we go beyond that? Now we're outside of the game world, the game map, which is kind of interesting because you can actually fall through the sky and get here from another area. So I'm surprised, or I guess I wonder if you can actually go back the other way, go from here up, but maybe not. I'm just gonna fly straight up for a while and just see if anything happens. How far away can we fly? And what's interesting is, look, why are there these clouds just infinitely up and away into the sky? I don't know. Why are they here? You think at some point it would just stop, but it just keeps going and going. All right, let's go make it to the Howling Cliff. Fly into the Howling Cliffs and make our way off to the edge. And you know, while we're here, the other thing we can do, we can zoom out real far too, so we can see even more. Check that out. Why didn't I think of doing this earlier? Look at that. You can see that. Look at the edge of the map. What is this little corner thing? That's kind of interesting. I like being able to see both inside and outside of the map at the same time. I've never done or tried that before, if you've ever wondered. And we can just keep going and going, but I don't just want to explore the edges. The edge of the universe, the edge of the world, the edge of everything. That's kind of interesting. I like that. That's kind of fun. And then if we come back in even from the other side, this other area. Oh, it's really interesting seeing kind of how the way that the layers all come together. Not expecting to see too much out there, but you know what? Sometimes it's just kind of fun flying around. If you've never tried mods for Hollow Knight, 100% worth doing. Look at that. See how we went out too far and then it brought us over here? But we can't go back the other way. It's a one-way trip. So there's at least two places in Crystal Peak I want to go see. All right, so here's where sometimes we'll see coral. I wanted to see. So it looks like you could see like off into the distance, but there's really not much extra here at all. Interesting. Can we fly back up? No. Again, this is another one-way ticket. Okay, let's make it to the top of Crystal Peak. All right, so we make it to the top of Crystal Peak. Ooh, I like how it opens up like that. We can come up and over this. You can fall off. Oh. Where did it take? Oh, falling off automatically takes you to here. Interesting. Well, now I gotta go all the way back. I just realized flying through the game kind of reminds me of Donkey Kong Country. There used to be an area of the game where there was a rail cart, and you could like get out of a DK box. Maybe it was Donkey Kong Country 2. I can't remember, but you could like keep jumping in the air. It was kind of a fun little glitch. Again, I feel like if you go through there, then it will take you to the end. Oh, okay, yep, it'll just restart you. Okay, so it wasn't too terribly much to see over there. All right, what other places have an edge that we can go explore? And I'm thinking above the King Station and above the Royal Waterways. Well, there wasn't too much. It just led right into an edge. I wonder if that weird little marking is at the edge. It is. I think it must be at the corner of all the maps. Oh, look at that. I like how the rain comes down even from beyond the map. It just keeps going on forever. And it looks like we're even swimming. could have swore I remember exploring some of this and finding some enemies that were like under the map, but I just can't. Oh, right here. This is what I'm talking about. Did you guys know that was there? Little Easter egg. Look right here, right where the whatchamacallit, these elevators are. For some reason, there's certain areas that have enemies outside of the map. Why? I have no idea. So he's underneath an elevator. Let's go see if there's another elevator. If there's enemies outside of the map underneath them, like maybe there's some like weird elevator mechanic. I don't know. Let's go find out. Nope. I just made that up. That's not a thing. Enemies underneath the map are not tied to elevators. It was a good theory. There's some weird mechanics and tricks that developers have to do sometimes, and you know what? That wouldn't have surprised me. This video is sponsored by Lenovo Legion, and we picked up the Lenovo Legion 7i 9th generation laptop. We got it in the glacial white for my daughter. She is now old enough to start taking STEM courses, so we need something that is good enough for that, that's portable, but then also strong enough for her to be able to play the games with her friends. So this thing is an absolute beast of a laptop. They constantly have deals going on, so go ahead and check the link down in the description below. It is back to school season coming up, so I think that if you've got kids, if you're looking for a good laptop, go check out Lenovo Legion. You won't be steered wrong. All right, let's get back into the video. Oh, interesting. So normally the camera follows you so closely that it looks like there's this great grand view outside of the city, but it's really there's just nothing there. That's kind of cool. Look at the way the background moves when the camera is locked. What the heck? Oh my gosh, I'm about to get like seasick just watching this. Like, whoa, that's just a little bit too much. And there's some like weird little visual bug that's been there for a little bit. It looks like some sort of charm over on the right. I don't know what that's about. All right, let's go see where Coral normally is. Coral's bench. Oh yeah, look at how much the parallax effect is in the background. It's probably because normally you don't see that far over there. But look, it's like you're really moving up and down along the city. Interesting. Whoa! Bet you didn't expect to see that. You thought we weren't going to find anything cool. We're finding all kinds of stuff. Oh, you know why it has moved so much in the background? I bet it's because if we... Oh, no, maybe I broke it? I don't know. Did it always move? It didn't always move that much in the background, right? There's no way. I broke the game, right? Like that's not the way the background moved. No way. In fact, let's go bench, quit, save, quit, come back out and see what it normally would look like. That's got to be some sort of just a bug, if you will. It's got to be some sort of bug, right? So the background does move. Wow, I got so used to it being so zoomed out. Now I'm not used to being so zoomed in. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in the background. I think that it just normally doesn't look quite as much as whatever we were looking at. So if we do that and we zoom out a little bit and then we start flying again. Yeah, see, now the background's not flying around nearly as much as it was before. And I don't think it was just because we were zoomed out a lot. Look at that. It's not. There was some sort of issue going on. Makes me want to look over here again. You know what I do want to see? I want to see, you know, there's a door that you can't get through because it's locked and it's visually locked. I'm sure you can't actually get anywhere, but I kind of want to go see it. Yeah, right here. Like this door is all, it looks like a door and I can get through. There's nothing there. Come on, you didn't think there'd actually be... You didn't think there'd be anything there. I didn't think there'd be anything there either. But you gotta look, you know? If you don't look, you'll never find. I bet you there's all kinds of random little things just stuck on, like, the outside of the map in different areas. Like this. Like, whatever this thing is, I don't know. Some sort of marker? Shoot, I don't know. But it's cool. It's interesting. What if we could see where Un comes from? Wouldn't that be cool? I don't know if Un will show up or not, though, because I technically have the charm. So I think Un won't show. We might have to try this on a different save game file. Oh, here's Un. Can we follow Un through the water or see where Un goes? And no. We don't get the follow. We get to see that the water's gone. I wish I could illuminate this and light it up. We can't see into the abyss. But that's okay. I'm sure some of you've never even seen Un before. But what did Un spit out? I've already got, oh, so it didn't even drop a charm because we've already got it. Ooh, the edge of Queen's Gardens. That's where we need to go. It doesn't go very far. Oh, look, we messed with the background again. Look at how much it moves in the background. I think we get some weird visual effects after we bench. Why? I don't know. That seems to be whatever the issue is. Look at how thick the black wall is on this area. It's almost like the area was going to be larger. I don't know. I'm just making that up. But see how thin this is? And even vertically, let's see. It seems to go up a long ways. Was this room supposed to be bigger than it is? And then it got shrunken and taken down? I don't know. Could have been. I would like to look around the palace grounds too. Go way up high in the roly-poly sky. I mean, these do look like a bunch of roly-polies, you know? Could you imagine just giant roly-polies all just one on top of the other? Oh, this makes more sense now. I don't know why, but every time I looked on the map, I didn't fully understand why. Let's see if I can get it to... I gotta land. There we go. Here in the palace grounds, right here, I didn't understand why it had these little arches. I just never looked to see that this was a bridge. I mean, it makes sense based on the architecture. I just don't think I ever noticed. You know, the other place we really need to explore is the Land of Storms. Do you guys even know what the Land of Storms is or where that is? If you know where it is, put it down in the description below. I need to do an entire video just on how to find the Land of Storms, and once we do that, I might have done something on it before. We'll explore it like this. I kind of want to go check out the edges of the Land of Storms because I think that would be really cool. So, thank you so much to my members. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Again, my name is Relyea, and I'll talk to you again more real soon. Thanks.